Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday to you. Guess we'll give this another green day. Hand it over to the Bulls. Portfolio up 284 bucks. It was down bears, but guess they fought back. You got Moody's just downgraded the U.S. economy. Ain't dealing with the credit rating or something like that about the money owed, and I don't know, man. I don't get all into that mess. Anyway, man. We're gonna do like we do every day, continue to buy these dividend stocks, buy these dips, dollar cost average on in. Y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel also. Dividends being paid. I'm also spending the money too, taking advantage of these of this time, these dips, these pullbacks. Say it can get more volatile during the summer. Walmart hiking prices. I went in there last night actually. And it looked like all the shelves was empty, but looked like they maybe been doing some renovations or something. But man, they had a lot of pallets in the middle of like the aisles, and I don't know, I ain't being funny, but it was like I was smelling tariff. I was smelling like the price hikes, like all this new stuff on this in these aisles, on these floors, and these pallets. They about to go change out these price tags with them too. That's what I was thinking the whole time. But I got what I need and got on out of there. But let's go ahead and get through it, man. Gonna seem like a repetition of the same thing. Like I say, man, this is how the stock market goes. Borrowing money is the best. Just going down. Just accumulating dollar cost average on down in these dividend plays, man. And when the market get green, like I say, 2027. I'm gonna let it rip. Gonna scalp profit. Some positions you're gonna get out of, you can get out of and close it. Put that money into another play. But yep. That being said, let's go ahead and get to it, man. All right. Start out with Gladstone Land. I know this pays a dividend every month, about like a 6% dividend yield. I got 50 shares, $12.39. My average cost. This is buy at the $10 and under mark. Start to get some more of this. This is a REIT. Too many requests for fractional shares. Guess mean this got some high trade value. Let's look at that, which it doesn't. I don't see why it's doing this. Or I don't know what mess Robinhood is on. Let's try this again. All right, that's Robinhood for you. Always some BS here and there. All right, let's go to NLY, man. We'll come back later. It's another REIT. I put $10 a day in this one, bringing down my average cost. Go ahead and do 5 now, cause like the market not going anywhere. There ain't too many requests for fractional shares. I don't know what's going on today as far as the trade, man. As y'all see this. All right, let's try Nike. Guess it must not want nobody trading today. See if we can get $3 worth of Nike. All right, let us get Nike. Guess we'll go back to the other ones. I'm doing this live so y'all can see I'm not lying. I ain't got no trick app. Kraft Heinz, even though green, still trade in a good area. Bring it down that. All right, NC real estate. This is an investment, real estate ETF. Pays out monthly. All right, want to add on some KLIP. Pays out monthly. Options on China crane shares. Pays like 66 cents a share a month. I'm at 31.86. Was at 31.86. I'm at 40.62. So definitely need to start coming down in this one. Haven't brought in any of this in a while. Just been reinvesting dividends into other plays. Let's check out QQQY. Pays out weekly. Come down in that one also. APLY. Options on Apple. This one here down 13.35. I'm at what, 16.56. One thing I learned about the Yield Max ETFs, don't load up on any of them. You go HRZN, unless it's a ULTY or MSTY. I also like Tesla, but you gotta do it at a good price. This pays Horizon, paying 11 cents a share a month. I already got my 1,000 shares, as you hear me say every day. I'm just adding on pieces to it at these prices. PFLT, Pendlet Float, 10 cents a share a month. It's gonna go back above the $11 mark. I'm gonna get my 100 shares of this. So get about a half a share. I already got my 100. Keep on working. Let's see if we can get land again. Well, we can try that at the end. Let me see, RPT. Rhythm Property. This going to be a swing trade. The day is green. 274. Also a REIT. Going to be a nice swing trade. This does pay a nice dividend. If y'all want to get into it, you can. Other place to put it. But it's cheap. And also got a nice dividend yield, 8.7%. Market cap is small. I say put it in an NLY instead of this one. I'm just going to swing trade my way up out of it. All right, we got ticker WU, Western Union. All right, back at Western Union. Take advantage of this under the $10 mark. Go back to buying dollars. $5 a day at these prices here, bringing down the average cost. This probably can go lower, especially if the market pull back. See OPI. Y'all caught I brought 3,000 shares at like 22 and 21 and 23 bucks. I want to do that for a swing trade. See, buying shares. $10 shares a day at these prices. Telling me to cancel my pending order. I ain't gonna do that. That's why I don't like Robinhood with the day trading. On yesterday, I put a sell order in to sell 3,000 shares at 31 bucks. So I wait for tomorrow to get some more. I just double up. That's one thing about Robinhood. You trying to make some money trading, you can't get it in because they got too many rules. That's why I like Webull. Or you can get Moo. But don't worry about it. I'll put that money right here in OXSQ, 3.5 cents a share. Give me 5 shares. It's going to be a nice swing trade here. Also, it's going to go back above the $3 mark when things get good. Go with GOOY. Options on Google. Let's check that out today. $12.99. I'm at $12.13. Do I own Google? No, I don't. Go back to buying dollars. It's up today, so I just get $2 worth just to buy something. My favorite 3 coming up: QYLD, RYLD, and XYLD. QYLD at 16.28. Was getting 5. I'm gonna do $7 a day. So buy this dip before it go back above the $17 mark. RYLD. Like this is 16 and under. Also pays out monthly. Pay about 14.5 cents a share a month. QYLD is like 17 cents a share. XYLD, I like at 40 and under. Pays around like 38 to 41 cents a share a month. We're going to go ahead and do SDIV at these prices. It also pays out monthly like 19 cents a share. Not a high yield as the rest. Check out HPP. Pacific. It's another one I'm swing trading. Y'all can stay out of this one unless you like swing trading. Trying to bring down this average cost. Gonna use this margin to do it too. When these REITs go up, I'm gonna be making some money. CHPT after they cut interest rates, charge point. Gonna go in at 66 cents. Buy limit order. It's another one you're gonna have to hold to 2026, 2027. Accumulation time. That's why I pair with dividend growth stocks. With dividend monthly payers. So I can get the dividend out the REITs or BDCs or ETFs, and I get the growth out of this one. ORC, I already got my 1,000 shares. Go back to dollars. Get $3 worth. Try to buy every day. Just make sure I get something of it in this portfolio. We got this in another portfolio also. Over 3,000 shares. Get fiat. All right, got fiat. Got down today to like $5.23. But y'all know I do fractional shares. Right now it's green. So before I get it at the bottom, like I said, I just add on to it slowly, bringing down my average cost. I buy full shares in my Webull portfolio of it. One of my positions I'm gonna sell. Probably gonna exit out of my Webull one and keep this one because you can get the fractional shares. Ain't got to buy a full share not all the time. Just get you $2, $3 here, and over time, piece it together, lower your average cost. Ready Capital, also the one you want to get quarterly plan. I think it's BDC. I just get $3 every day of it at these prices. Once the interest rates get cut, you'll benefit from this one also, but you can get that dividend for now. AGNC up at 923 is over my mark. I like to sell it to buy it at, so I'm just gonna chill out and see what the market gonna do. I like it at 920 and under. That's the most I'm willing to pay for it. Still something you can have the dollar cost average in every day is a nice REIT. If I'm gonna buy something overpriced, I'd rather get this here that pays out weekly. ULTY, give it $2, $3 a day. I just brought 5 shares on yesterday at $6.11. Got Viatris, another one you want to add on here. Going to lower the average cost when this go on the run. It's one I'm probably going to trade and get out of also and just hold on to Pfizer. Why? Pfizer got a high dividend yield and a market cap. This is an undervalued stock though, so this is a nice one to trade, especially at the prices is at. 52-week high is $13.55. So next time it go there, I'm probably just gonna make my exit, rinse, repeat. But you can hold this for the dividend though. This is one you can hold on to. Medifast, I think Viatris is a spinoff from Pfizer. I get $5 of this every day, bringing this down. That's gonna be a I don't know. I got a good feeling about Medifast for the not for the future. Me just holding it. It's a weight loss stock. They don't pay no more dividends, so reinvest it back to the company. Might have to hold it for a couple years, but I'm a dollar cost average on down and see if I can make a couple dollars with it. I know if they announce they're gonna do a reinstate the dividend, something small is gonna start to run up. Then I can get out of it. All right, ticker GOGL, Golden Oceans, like this at $8 and under. 52-week highs in the $15 range, so you got major upside to it. DX, Dynex Capital, definitely one you can get. 17 cent a share a month dividend. I'm at 12.73. It's at 12.52. Just add and piece it together. Let's look at the 52-week low and high. 52-week high is 14.52. The low of 10.79. Ticker TWO, which is another, not that. Nah, we ain't mean to do that. Dismiss. Two hobbers. All right, it's at 11.90. 14.28 at the high with a low of 10.16. 15.14% yield. Market cap 1.2 billion. Definitely one you can get. So I subbed this one out with AGNC, being that one is AGNC gonna be a better buy though. Dividend is solid, consistent 12 cent a share a month. ARR, Armor Residential REIT, 16.70, pays 24 cent a share a month. I like this at 19 and under mark. So instead of doing 5, I'm gonna do 7. Probably one you're going to stay out of. Granite Point Mortgage, gonna be another swing trade here. Another one, little penny stock, 243. I'm at 304. It's gonna go back above the $3 mark. Try to get BGS Foods. Another one getting beat up. Stay out of this one. Making my exit out the food industry. Buying dollars. Let's check out ABR. Arbor Realty Trust. All right, back at ABR. Pays out a nice quarterly dividend, double digit. Definitely one you might want to have if you're doing REITs. GSBD. Goldman Sachs BDC. 12.38, I'm at 11.26. Dividend yield to 14.78%. 52-week highs 15.81 or lower 9.51. So another one you want $1 cost average on in. I'm getting $5 a day of it. Sucking up that yield before it goes on a run. GSBD off this list. And we didn't do USOI. Paying 85 cents a share for this month, USOI. Not a bad yield. Got a yield of like 22%. It's above the 20. I'm just dollar cost averaging in. I like this at this 63 and under mark. And we're gonna look at this one here, WEN, Wendy's. 12.28. For y'all Wendy's lovers. If they want any time for you to get into it. And we're going to go LYB, Lionel Basel. It's definitely getting whooped. I'm at 68.74. 9.06% yield. Market cap 19 billion. 52-week high $100.98 with a low of 51.91. So we got an upside about 42 bucks. All right, we'll go check our trap, see what's happening. PSEC, I do want to get this in the mid 350s. Want this to come down. Want it by about 354, 355. Probably 356, the most I want to pay for it. Pay 4.5 cents a share dividend. Be exiting by at 325. You can load up at that price. What's the ones we got to go back and get? Land. Let's see if they're gonna let us go through land and NLY. We got our land and NLY. Those are the one they wouldn't let us get, remember? Yeah, it's gonna be good. Good thing about 2027, man. All these stocks you accumulate now, like I say, about 2027, just hold on tight. Collect the dividend. It's hard to swing trade anything now the way the market trading. But everything. This is another one I'm gonna get out of Carbon State Bank. Like this round about the 130 something. I think I got about it in at 131. That's my sweet spot around the 130ish. RVSB, that bank stock. I know I'm trying to get out of that one. I think they got the buy order at 659, the 52-week high. Gonna get that money, get some dividend stocks. They cut their dividend probably 2 to 3 years ago. Been doing good, but the bank stocks, I got enough bank stocks, so not a big deal. Plus pay a higher yield. So gonna put that into some monthly payers or some weekly payer dividends. Take a little risk with it. XDTE, QDTE. Those are down. Also, we'll see if they're gonna come down some more. I mean, still something you can dollar cost average on there. They for income. Might go get some in a second. SVOL down 2.41%, 27 cents a share a month. Let's add a little bit of that on. Probably gonna leave that alone from here on out. OMAH is one Warren Buffett just added on to his portfolio. But if I'm gonna buy anything overvalued, I'd rather just get ULTY. We at 25.80 right here. Got this on $1 a day recurring. Since we here, let's get some XDTE and QDTE. It's at 43, I'm at 46. So I want to build it up some. I want it to come back down when this market crash so I can load up. ULTY about the hardest banger now, especially paying out weekly. Along with IWMY, QQQY also. But that's it. That's all we doing for today, man. Y'all enjoy your day. Like I say every day, stay safe out there. Signing off. Go get your money.